And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. A big day in Lisbon as the faces change. But I'll tell you what, the beat goes on because two big hires at David Anderson High School. Coach Bill Meek, who you just heard from the football side of things, taking over the football program. And now a name that you've heard before, most certainly here on the network, but someone you're going to see a lot more on YSN come this fall, a lady who we know and is near and dear to our heart and near and dear to the Lisbon community, especially now. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new head volleyball coach of the Lisbon Lady Blue Devil volleyball team. Ladies and gentlemen, Dana Blackburn. Dana, there she is. My hero. You were so influential in the beginning of YSN, getting us to where we are. And now you're going to do the same thing for Lisbon volleyball. For those who don't know, you've been at the middle school level forever. You just told me you felt like you were going to be there. That was your place. And now you're hired as the high school head volleyball coach. Talk to me about why now is the right time for you and the right time for the Lady Devils.
Right now, for me, I'm in a time in my life where my children are grown. My husband lives out of town. He lives in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So, I have the time to put in right now to do this. I don't have small children at home anymore. So, somebody that has time to build a program, that's key.
Yeah, I think and another big thing for us, we talked about goals, and this is a young group, a group that needs a veteran QB, so to speak, at the helm. That's you. Talk about your goals that you have coming into this particular year and to lead the Lady Blue Devils, not just through the things on the court, but the things off of it.
Coach Rask and Coach Pisano have, they both left us in a very comfortable position with the team that will be coming back this next year. Our sophomores, our juniors, and our seniors, they have been in the gym with me previously in the past, so it will not be a shock to them at all. But our goal is to compete at the highest level that we possibly can, in our league this year. Wellsville is very strong. And I hope that we can progress to be as strong and compete with Wellsville. We just want to empower our girls to do a little bit better. I come from a very different era. I come from that old school coaching mentality. The Judy Gregorys of the world, the Lana Judys, the Debbie Boyds, the Bonnie Wilkinsons. I come straight from that era. Those are the key people that I have learned from over the years, even though the game has changed so dramatically over those 35 years. But my passion is still there, and my fire to be the best that never goes away. And I learned that from those key people.
I can only imagine the fire that you've been able to bring in seemingly everything you touch. You set the world on fire in a good way. But now it's these young ones that you're going to be leading. Talk to me about a lot of them know you. They've either been coached by you or they've been, you bump into each other in the community. What are you bringing to the table, so to speak? If someone's never seen you coach before, what is your leadership style and what do you expect to kind of showcase whenever you take that sideline this fall?
I tend to lead with accountability and work ethic and character. I expect that, and the girls that I have been in the gym with know that from day one. There's an expectation to be the best you possibly can be. You bring really a work ethic.
Yeah, your work ethic's incredible. I mean,
and your character, not only on but off the court, are three of my big things.
One of the biggest things that you talked about that really perked my ears a little bit is how you're going to work with Coach Meek in the community with these student athletes, because Lisbon is a tight community. It's a small school at David Anderson. What are some of the things that you have in mind with him that you hope to work on alongside the head football coach and the head volleyball coach, kind of the king and queen of fall, so to speak?
Coach Meek and I, we both understand that there's a task here. we haven't really got to talk about it in depth. You know, we've had a very emotional week around here, and you know, we've just kind of put some of that stuff on the back burner for now. You know, our community family is first, but we would definitely like to incorporate more of the community. You know, I don't know if there's been any football and volleyball coaches and programs that have worked hand in hand. Bill and I both work in child development. He's just on the higher age, the high school age students, where I am at the lower age. I work with preschool students. So, you know, Bill and I both understand that it takes the community, and we are just going to try to incorporate the community in every step and every aspect that we can. And we both agree on accountability, work ethic, and character. So just trying to put all those key pieces together, that is, you know, that's Coach Meek in high school.
Last question for you. What excites you most about getting this position?
What excites me most?
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a long time. I have been coaching something since I was 17, and that was 35 years ago. Um, you know, I have some players, their parents aren't even that old. But what excites me is I finally feel like this is the reward and the payoff for coaching junior high for a lot of years, for coaching young ladies in travel for 10 plus years. I feel like this is the payoff for giving it my all these years.
Dana Blackburn, congratulations. We're so excited for you. Looking forward to seeing you naturally on the sideline this fall, but making an impact seemingly every day up until then and then through that. Congratulations. We're all super proud of you here at YSN. One of our own getting a new position, one she so very much deserves. Congrats, Dana.
Thank you so much, DJ.